Greetings and happy Thursday, Esh and Ferret. So good to see you. And McRoss, welcome in. Congrats on nabbing first. I hope you're all doing really well today. Ooh, sneaky lurking. I like it. Yeah, it's great to see you all. I hope you're all doing very well. I got a little late start today. My walk took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but that's okay. It's been really nice that like the rain has held off today, so we were able to actually walk outside, and it was just so good to take in the sights, stretch my legs, and talk a lot about lawns with my dad. He's been struggling with his lawn, and yeah, if you hear the mower at some point, that's him. Anyway, Ross, we're gonna have a problem. Your name is too long. I can't call you Mac or Ross or something. I guess we just have to call him Nice. So yeah, we are not doing anything in particular today in the game. We're just gonna hang out and survive. Like there is no particular plan. I realized that last time I actually said we were exploring the airfield, and that was kind of a lie. So I didn't want to like put any expectations on this stream. We just want to keep exploring and surviving, and I don't know. We're on a day 159, and there's nothing really in particular that we're doing, except we were heading back to Mystery Lake, I think, to get those bearskin, the bear hides to fix our bearskin bedroll. But other than that, we didn't really have any particular plans. Oh, I did see at the end of last stream, we saw the ptarmigans. So maybe we'll hang out around here for a while to try and see more of them. Maybe even try to hunt them. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Oh, Ross is nice and short. Yeah, if you're okay with that, then that's a easy solution. Okay, this looks like Maglan's weather. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Rob. Good to see you. Alright, so we've already got a sound alert, and that definitely counts as, oh, what was it? You scaring me. I definitely got scared that time. Insulated bedroll is 8 degrees. That's absurd. That is pretty absurd. Can you insulate the bearskin bedroll? And the more important question, this is not Maglan's weather? Excuse me, in what universe is that not Maglan's weather? Is it because it considers me being inside? I think it does. No. Yeah, okay, that's the issue. It thought I was inside. Hey, Zert, welcome in. Great to see you. Okay, this is kind of a risky decision that I'm making right now, because there could be wolves anywhere. The barrel stays like that. Well, in that case, maybe it's worth actually grabbing the regular bedroll and insulating it, assuming we can actually get the ptarmigans, because from what I saw, I think we're gonna have a hard time hunting them. I think it's gonna be really difficult to get them because they looked very fast, and as we all know, I am not the best at archery. The Dial of Destiny sounds like he's gonna look for a bar of soap. Absolutely. The Dial of Destiny. Yeah, that definitely sounds like he's just on a hunt for some soap. My level 5 archery will slaughter them. Okay. I just hope I can actually, like, aim successfully. Please don't burn out my torch. We didn't really get a good look at them last time. Oh, we've got meat over here. How nice is that? That's pretty sweet. Thanks, game. Thank you. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm currently on vacation, which is why my background is a little different. So I can't complain. Not sure about other places, but your dial is a brand of soap. Yep, I have definitely heard of it. I don't know if it is in Europe. I don't remember seeing it, but that doesn't have to mean anything. It's not like I know every single brand of soap that ever was. Your inner Katniss Everdeen. That reminds me, a long time ago, I streamed some Skyrim, and we made a Khajiit archer that we named Catnip.
Starting to feel numb.
You know, because why wouldn't you? I wonder if this bear is up again. It's not as wise as he should be. So we could maybe hunt this guy. Oh no, it wasn't an archer. It was... Or was it? I don't remember. It was something sneaky, because it was Catnip Eversneak. That's what I named it. You know me and my puns. I guess that counts, technically. I guess that would work towards my making a pun. Well, be a meaner version of quick spin if it also included pressing the W key at the same time. That would be a very, very mean version. There he is! Yes, yes! Head this way, Mr. Bear.
It was so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Let's lead him towards the cave over here. He sounds much louder than usual. Oh, thank you for the streamer wellness cert. I'm gonna pause for this, because this is seriously stressful. Cheers! I do have tea this time. It's an herbal blend called Tension Tamer that I really like. And I'm drinking out of my ginormous Hershey's mug. My parents and I went to Hershey, Pennsylvania many, many years ago. It looks like he's walking away. Oh, he's still coming. Okay. It's just an optical illusion with him in the trees, I guess. Yes, come this way, Mr. Bear. I'm gonna lead you to this cave over here. That'd be a great place to cook him. Because I really want that one-shot kill. That would be so fabulous. Come on. He's still gonna come over this hill? We still have the ominous music, so I assume yes. But he has lost sight of us, so I'm not totally sure. He sounds so much closer than... Oh, here he is. He's coming, he's coming. Ooh, my heart rate is pumping. What? Excuse me? Are you for real?
Need some first aid.
Okay, we need to bandage up. What the heck? Oh, that's salt in the wound ferret. Thanks. Pretty sure that counts as a terrible decision. As a terrible decision of bear mauling, cold damage.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay. Terrible decision. Cold damage. Bear. Darn. That was rough. Okay, we need to first add fuel to this fire. I love that! I definitely do not. Okay, we need to put on a bandage.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Jeez. I just can't believe that. Should have been thinking about carrying too much stuff. Who wouldn't love a good bear maul? My clothes are probably not in good shape. We will check that out in a second, but I do want to heal up first. Gotta take care of that infection risk. Where is it? Here we go. Wait 5 minutes and you get mauled. It wasn't my fault, okay? It wasn't my fault. He interrupted my fire making process. Totally rude. No, it looks like we didn't lose anything, but our clothes are definitely... Well, actually, those are okay. The bunny mitts and the bunny hat need repairs desperately. And the deerskin pants need fixing. And the boots. Okay, so new plan. We now need to prioritize... No, please let me look at the journal. We need to prioritize deer. So let's start. Do we have any here in Broken Railroad? We have 1 deer in the maintenance yard. We can fix our... We can fix our boots here. We can go up to the lodge and fix our mitts and hat. I think in Forlorn Muskeg we also have deer. Where's FM on here? Mountain Town? Coastal DP. 5 birch and maple. That's it? Alright, then I guess we'll have to go back to Mystery Lake. For more deer. Revenge! The bear must die, definitely. The bear just wanted a snack. It wasn't a mauling, more like an aggressive hug. It was definitely an aggressive hug. I just want justice. I also want justice. This is not fair. We have so many stims, I'm almost thinking of using one for this, but that kind of feels like a waste. Son of a bear. Alright, how warm is it back here?
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Death before dishonor and all that. Wait a minute. Okay, I have to go back here. So how warm is the cave? I don't know if that's going to be warm enough. We might need to go up to the lodge. But it's so windy. I think we're going to stay here a little while. Remember how I said today was just about surviving and nothing else? Well, now I'm a little worried about that too. We definitely have to prioritize our boots. We'll do that first thing in the morning. Man, I had so much hope for this. I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, we have survived. There is that. Okay. I've actually been reading a book called A Bear Went Over the Mountain, and it's a riot. It reminds me a lot of something that I would have read back in high school, to be honest. It's kind of a little... I don't really know if you could call it postmodern. Maybe a little bit. But I've been reading a lot about this bear character, and so I am just like in the mindset of bears, and I guess that just attracted him to me. Starting stream with a bear mall. GG. Exactly, we'll be fine. We'll have, you know, we've got one birch tea. We can get more from the forest over here. We can sleep. We'll be okay. Naito, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And Mr. Coach, thank you for the follow. I hope you're both doing really well today. How was your run, Naifo? What was going on today in the long dark? I hope you didn't get bear mauled like we just did. I hope the game was a little bit nicer to you. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the birch bark. We've got a little over an hour on this fire. Let's sleep a little more. It sounds like the wind has calmed down, so maybe we can try and trek back to the maintenance shed. How are we doing on torches? Okay, I'm just gonna grab a better one. That's a better one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Made several bad decisions today, but we're still alive. You know what? That's all that matters. And I'm back. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. To be honest, I think the bear mauling was also the result of a bad decision, but we are also still alive. So really, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what decisions you make as long as you're still alive at the end of the day. Still can't believe it, though. I went out looking for a fight. I know that it was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Now my poor survivor and her clothes are paying the debt of my of the decisions that I've made. Let's see. I think we have to go up here. Here we go pick on an aurora bear. I haven't, but I have had a couple of run-ins with aurora wolves, and that never ends well, so I don't even want to think about what an aurora bear would do to me. Poke the bear and then got surprised when it mauled you. I didn't even get to poke him. Okay, I guess I sort of did. I was like, hey, follow me. I've got a cool little cave. And then he just interrupted my fire-making process. So rude.
I can't feel my feet.
Okay, you're not going to take any more cold damage. We're here. They end you after the 4th attack, and that's assuming that you're, like, in good condition to start with. Are crafted clothes better than found clothes? It definitely depends. And it's also difficult to say how you define better, because there are some, like, for example, the combat pants at 100% condition are just as warm as 100% conditioned deer pants. But the combat pants don't take away any of your sprint, whereas the deerskin pants do. But the deerskin pants are more waterproof than the combat pants. So it's kind of hard to really say with one sweep whether what's better than other things. Okay, need that, and we'll fix this in the morning. But you can definitely find found clothes, like old wolf clothes, that are decent. But there are also definitely animal clothes that are going to be warmer, and more importantly, you'll be able to repair them more because, you know, all you'll need for it is more hides, whereas eventually you will run out of cloth. Although maybe that's not even true with the new beachcombing update. You might find plenty of cloth. Yeah. For some reason I thought Astrid just said can't feel my butt instead of feet. Well, that's what happens when you get really cold. Let's get some sleep. Good, decent amount of sleep. Get some of our condition back up. Well, that's not as much as I was hoping it would be. Okay, guess we'll pass time for an hour. Okay, we're still not tired enough. That's okay. It's at least considered daytime now, so we can fix our boots. %. So we're gonna need to repair those even more, but at least they'll hang on for a little while. Right? Yes, Astrid, he seems crazy. Hey, Mav, good to see you. How you doing today? The ruined moose meat? And wolf meat? I guess I'll have this. The one thing that kind of stinks about this is that you have to go in through the menu because it won't let you just pick it up off the floor and eat it. Which I suppose is a good thing. Technically, it shouldn't just let me eat bad meat, but I want to because I can't get sick from it anymore. Ah, it's raining. Yes, okay. It's been kind of threatening here to rain. And it actually, we had a really intense storm yesterday. Thankfully, it's pretty dry today. Come on, there's no wolves in here. Have you gone into the event yet, Mav? Have you given it a shot? I'm sure you have. Like, that seems like a silly question to ask. Well, I can't forget to take the deer, the gut off of the journal entry for this place.
Perfect.
Okay, so now we gotta go get our bunny hides. There's snow in there, and you know the wolves can't get into. That's true. They could be sneaking around the corner. I mean, there is a place or two where wolves can hide out indoors, so I guess I shouldn't assume anything. I hear crows. Why do I hear crows? Maybe a corpse? Now that bear needs to die. The question is how and when. I'm gonna recover a little more before we go after him. But I might try and even shoot him from the lodge. I've done that before. Oh, that's awesome. A shooting range sounds very practical. That's actually one thing I really like about Back 4 Blood as well, that there's a shooting range. You can test out all the different weapons and see how they work and get an idea of, like, reload times and stuff, so that's super useful. I can actually get up there. Probably not. Don't know that you'd want to either. Okay. I don't think the moose will have respawned by now, so we don't need to worry about him, but the wolves are probably back.
I can't feel my hands.
They don't take that long to respawn. The update was huge, 46 plus gigabytes. Oh my gosh. That'll take a while. That will definitely take a while. But I suppose if they added in an entire shooting range, that alone would take up quite a bit of space, and then on top of that, the event and everything. For a second there, I thought the second roar was not going to happen. I was confused.
It's too cold to think.
I think I see a deer carcass over there. That would be kind of cool. I don't really understand why it's here. I would have thought it would despawn by now, but we had that issue in another region where a deer carcass respawned. Ash. Hi, Oogie, welcome in. It is so good to see you. How you doing today? Where are the wolves? There's hide and food. Leviathans also take up a lot of space. They do. This is not even close to warm enough. Man, I didn't want to have to use my coal for this. Oh well. There we go. Warming up. Perfect. We'll just rip out the meat with our bare hands. And then while that's going, we'll go for the hide. I really don't mind prop deer being, like, respawned at some point. I'm just a little confused about it. Because I was not expecting that to ever be added. No, 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 no. Oh, that was another thing. We had the failed fire. We have the failed fire, but we've also successfully started a fire. And we had the successful repair. I feel like there was more. Oh, I had this. All right. Trying really hard not to jump scare you. I'm sad alert right now. But I like the auto-corrective jump start. Let's grab one more. And of course the fact that I have guts on me and I'm kind of stinky, and that I expect these wolves to come back at any point, I definitely would believe it. I don't think I really need these crows' feathers, but whatever. Okay, I see some bunnies over there, but I still haven't seen any of the ptarmigans today. Oh, this weather doesn't look too good. Can I not search for acorns here? Guess I must have already gotten these acorns. There they are! Oh my goodness! It's so tiny! I wasn't expecting them to be that tiny! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go inside and drop our stinky stuff and let it start curing, but they're so cute. Yes, ice chickens. I love that we're calling them ice chickens. Okay, cured gut, fresh deer hide, fresh gut. And I actually need to go in here and remove that from where we took the deer. And we took a gut. Okay. I also need to fix my journal because I'm pretty sure I still have the moose on the list. No, I guess I didn't. Okay. We do have a bedroll somewhere here in the house. We've got flour! 1% flour. I don't know what we can make with it. And a skillet. A pie any meat eater would love. Lunchbox ready. Okay. And some oil.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Very cool. We've got some cool cooking stuff. They are fast. I think that's what's going to make it very difficult to hunt them. But it'll be good practice. Any other new things pop up? Okay, the maple syrup was here before. Just didn't grab it because we didn't need it. It's possible we find other stuff down here, although I assume most of the cooking stuff was up there. I wonder if we can make any of the recipes already with what we have. Probably not. This is new. A carrot? A few carrots. Also, it's glitching into the wall. Love it. I believe I did. It's been a while, though. But I'm pretty sure I watched them after we played. Wait, did this just give me a... No, I broke down a plank. I thought I broke down the crate. Or was there a second crate? Okay, so now we have a couple of carrots, potato, some flour. Let's grab. I thought I had more bunnies on the list. Guess not. Alright, yeah. Okay, cool.
Come on, little fire.
24 minutes. Alright, so if I place this cooking skillet. Ah yes, I can make bannock. I can cook up some potatoes. I can make rosehip pie. Wait, so it makes you less tired but gives you a headache? Or it reduces headaches and makes you more tired? $281 calories, but it takes 56 minutes to cook? That's wild. I'm gonna make one of these. Alright, let's make some water while we're at it, because this used up, I think, the rest of our water,
I
basically.
drink almost anything about now.
I know. I know. Yeah, we have less than a tenth of a liter. 17 minutes. We'll probably need to add a little bit more to the fire. Don't want these to burn, but I think we might be able to repair our mittens. We should repair the hat first. That's better. Okay, we have the bannock, and now we have some water. I don't know how much cooking I will actually do. For these, like, specialty recipes where you need to carry around the cooking skillet. I'm really, really confused by this. I'm assuming it means it reduces headache pain but increases fatigue. But reducing headaches is really only a thing if you have the energy drink, because I don't think you can get headaches in the game otherwise. I think they only show up after you've had an energy drink, which doesn't happen in Loper. Moldy wolf meat. Does anyone know if we can use the cooking skillet as a weapon? Because I would love to just, like, whack a wolf with the skillet if it's attacking me. Just be like, bam, go away. That would be amazing. I'm gonna get rid of my sewing kit that's ruined. And then I'm going to add to my notes here that we have... Oh my goodness, where's Broken Road? I keep going right past it. Here we go. 2 bunnies. There's only one, which is weird. There should be 16 now because I took one away, but I've added 2. Dear. Oh, did I let my fire go out? I did, and this is not even safe water. Oh, well. I don't need 11 charcoal, that's so ridiculous. Oops. I guess we're not going to be outside. No bonking wolves with the skillet yet. Feels unfair. It does feel unfair. We should be able to do that. I mean, if I were in this situation, I would definitely be more likely to hit wolves with a skillet than to actually craft a bow. Just saying. I'm missing arrowheads. Okay, we need to make more, which was part of the reason we came here in the first place, but then we didn't have a hammer. So I guess we're gonna go back on the hammer hunt? It's the only thing I can think of doing right now. Wow, the carrots look so incredibly orange here. They did not look like that when I pulled them out of that drawer. Let's see, do I have to repair any of my other clothes that are not animal-based? No, these are all okay. I could repair the socks. Everything else is alright. Oh, the relaxing sounds of the lawnmower. I don't know how much of it is coming through, but, Hopefully you find it as relaxing as I do. Hey, Casamine, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, there's nothing here. We've been here so many times. I don't know why I'm expecting to find new things up here. Do the cooked foods make you stinky to wolves? I wonder. That's a great question. And I wonder if there are certain foods that make you stinky and others that don't. I was told I was going to need acorns for some recipe. I don't remember which one. Do the ptarmigans like blizzards? Probably not. I'm mostly just coming to get firewood and stuff. And also to be outside. Where are the individual sticks? There we go. Oh, they do make you stinky. Or are you replying to the thing about ptarmigans liking the blizzards? It has been a while. I'm currently on vacation, so I'm not streaming as regularly.
My fingers feel.
But I do like to stream every now and then when I get the chance. Only some of them make you stinky. Okay. Oh, I should not be taking cold damage. This is a bad idea.
It's so cold.
Invisible stink from cooked meat and meat pies. Okay. Yeah, the meat pies make sense to me. For making you stinky. I would expect that, I think. Alright. I have 32 charcoal. That's ridiculous. It's too many. That's way too many. Hi, Mikey. It's good to see you. It has been a while. The run is going really, really well. I mean, it doesn't look like it right now because we got mauled by a bear at the beginning of stream, but this is my new personal best run. We're like on day 160 at this point, which I never ever thought I'd get to. So yeah, now we're just trying to keep the run alive one day at a time. 52 is excessive. I told you I'm bad at mapping. I'm good at remembering to pick up charcoal. I am bad at using the charcoal. Yeah, I mean, 3.2 kilos is maybe a little much. Maybe. A little. It's fine. I'll use it up eventually. And drop some, I guess. Alright, fine. We'll drop it in the container over here. And I wonder why I'm over encumbered. Let's see, let's keep... Even 6 feels like a lot. Keep like 3. I think I'm also going to leave the wires and the fuses and stuff because I don't really mind right now. Should I leave the shortwave radio? But if I do, and then I decide to actually do the tails, that'll be annoying. Oh, is this the number of servings? That's cool. My 1% flour. Oh, we still have quite a lot of flour, too. What else can I do while we're waiting for the blizzard to pass? We can make some reishi mushroom. We should probably pick some more lichen. Although we do have enough for one more. No, maybe we don't need that. I could fix these socks. I wonder if the blizzard has passed. I can't hear it, but I can't tell if it's the sound glitch, the fact that I can hear the mower, or it's actually stopped. I'm gonna go with the sound glitch. Oi. We could break down these planks. That's something. Can I prepare things to cook before I actually start the fire? Let's see, Briar House Pie. This was one that we found. Ptarmigan rabbit and venison. Oh, it actually helps you with cabin fever? But it reduces your stamina. That's weird. I guess it's just very heavy in the stomach. I want to make peach pie. I love peaches. I really want to know about these recycled can recipes, though, because realistically, I'm not going to have a cooking pot or a skillet with me most of the time. Oh, salt. Salt is going to be something I'm going to have to keep an eye out for. I checked the shed. I think we did the first time we were here, but I'm not totally sure. Hey, look. No longer a blizzard. I haven't seen any wolves around. I feel a little bit safer about being out. Oh, I see him. I see him. I don't know if I can actually get him from here, though. Let's try and go around like this. I don't know if I can shoot him from here. Are we gonna try? I think we're gonna try. I scared him, but I don't think I hit him. I don't see any blood. Well, let's see how many bears we've killed. 15. The arrow went over the mountain, the arrow went over the mountain, the arrow went over the mountain to find itself a bear. Welcome in, Wanderer. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. All right, let's see if we can... That would be kind of cool. Okay, that one hit, for sure. It's not a one-shot, but he will bleed out, and we will have our vengeance. Now let's see if we can find any of those ice chickens. Oh, ice chicken. I think it's gonna be really hard for me to hunt them, to be honest. They're fast and they blend in with the snow. I'm gonna probably just constantly hit piles of snow. We will have to go down and get our arrows at some point, but I'm gonna wait until bear number 16 is down. Oh, goodness. Okay. Sprained ankle. Doing well listening and getting work done. Well, I appreciate you having us on in the background. Maybe I'll actually use the painkillers. Oh, Astrid is cold. Guess we'll just hobble our way in. Be taking a tiny bit of cold damage in the meantime.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Well, I don't see the birds. Do they make sound? I haven't noticed that yet. Of course, it's been pretty windy when I've seen them. I'm sure they must. I don't know that I'm gonna bother with bandaging up this ankle. I'm going to make a note of the charcoal. That was what I wanted to do. Charcoal. We have so much charcoal. Okay. Upstairs we go. They do sound. Okay, I assumed they must. I mean, almost all animals make sounds. And I thought I had heard something, but I wasn't totally sure. Let's start with 8 hours of sleep. Aurora. Aurora! Boy, am I glad this is happening when we're indoors this time. Almost 3 a.m. in Japan. Oh my goodness. I definitely would not be awake at that time. Their unique sound. I can't wait to hear it. Let's have some of this venison. Although we don't really need more food. And it's still going. I can hear the aurora, but I'm not really seeing much up here. I guess we just have to kill some time. Our health is getting back into a more acceptable range. Oh, the aurora is dying off, I think. The electric sounds sound less intense. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness, imagine if there were aurora ptarmigans That would be really cute. How gorgeous is that? No, no, let's go here. Take a picture of this. Beautiful. Yeah, it's really good to see you, Kazumine. I really appreciate you stopping in the middle of the night. And cheers, Ross. Alright. I will actually sit up straight. Then I'll actually also be in camera. Oh, it's an electric chandelier. Welcome to Electric Avenue.
I'm starving.
Oh. It looks like it's ending. Never mind. The game is just keeping me on my toes. Oh, we need to fix these. Need more scrap metal. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Reminds me to get a drink, sit up straight, and stretch also while at work. And that's very important. Honestly, I need someone to do that to me throughout the day when I'm at work as well. At the office, just be like, hey, sit up straight. Hey, go take a stretch. Where could I find more metal? I think there was like a metal pail, either upstairs or in the basement. Potentially both. That would be a way for us to get some metal. I think I remember seeing one in the basement. Having poor Astrid run in circles in the dark. Wasn't there a pail? Here we go, here it is. Alright, and now can we fix these? Takes an hour and 16 minutes. Alright, we might want to eat something first. Might want to make sure that we're not hungry. Started TLD survival mode yesterday. It was the easiest difficulty and I froze to death. It happens! It definitely happens. There are so many ways to die in this game that it doesn't matter what difficulty you play. There's always a way to die. But as we say, with each death, we learn a little bit. You rarely die from the same mistake twice. Although it does happen sometimes too. Oh, we don't have any water. We need to cook up some water. That's okay. We will repair the... Actually, we have tablets. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Something to drink, that way we don't take any damage while we're repairing these crampons. Clothing, crampons, repair. Oh, and now it's dark. It had to end right before. Of course. In my first pair of improved crampons the other day. They come in handy. Yeah, I think it's really cool that they added that in. You know, if you know you're not going to be at the gold mine anytime soon. Ah, Aurora fires for the win. Oh, Maglins. That's one of these things. Maglins weather!
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright, we should boil this up while we've got the chance. Oh, I didn't mean to melt it. I wanted to boil it. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. That should be enough to keep us warm, I think. Come on, come on, come on. -1. Oh, it's just 0. That's maybe not perfect. Yes. That should be fine. Now let's fix our crampons.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Oh, did we fail? We failed. Astrid, how could you? Now we have to find even more. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find some. Wow, is that a beautiful sky. We should check to see if the bear died. $16, heck yeah. There we go, we've got ourselves some water.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Oh, there she is complaining about being over encumbered. Oh, I definitely complained about something earlier. I don't remember what it was. It was a lot of fun. Glad to see why everyone is into it. Yeah, absolutely. It can be hard when you, when at the beginning you die a lot, but that's okay. You'll get the hang of it, and the community is great. They're always willing to answer questions and help out and give encouragement. So I'm glad that you're checking it out and enjoying it. Yes, revenge. Yes, we finally have revenge. Oh, that means actually we've killed a bear. We didn't kill it in one shot, though, unfortunately. Maybe cook some more water. And we can maybe cook some more bannock. I mean, why not? Alright, Nifo, thank you again so much for the raid. Here, let me give you a shout out. I don't remember if I gave you one when you came in or not. If I didn't, I'm sorry. And if I did, then cool, here's another one. And yeah, have a good one. I thought I heard a wolf, but now I'm thinking it's actually just the flag around the corner. Gourmet bannock. Elegant bannock. Oh. How wonderful. It blew out my fire, didn't it? The wind blows out Astrid's fire, because of course it does. Oh man, I thought I was going to be able to bring the torch inside. I really thought that was going to work. Okay, I can do that. Look up a refugee. That should keep us warm for a little bit. I don't think we'll be able to take this fire with us, though. Oh, maybe. Maybe it'll let me. Oh, no, never mind. It was worth a shot. Where did he die? Can you see him from up here? Okay, yeah, so grip going down is like nothing. But going up is the problem? That seems okay. This rope seems normal to me. That was very odd. Hey Lily, welcome in. It's great to see you. How are you doing today? Alright, I'm gonna try and get this deer. We don't really need it, but... Oh! Arrow thief! Pick up Obi-Wan and he's in good spirits. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I was thinking about you guys this morning. Ah yes, the rope. Thank you. Forgot that that was an option. Now, if anyone else has something on their bingo card, let me know. Because I do forget. We have 80 some odd items. My brain can't always remember all of them. Oh. Hold on a second. Okay. I was listening to the caller ID to try and figure out if it was something I needed to pick up or not, but I think we're good. Yes, absolutely. The bear kill definitely counts as celebrating. Oh, you're right. I did say I love that about the little ice chickens. They're so cute. Yeah, so never be afraid to, like, tell me if I forget any of these, because as indicated just in this last, like, 2 minutes, I definitely forget these types of things. Now, does that count as a self-deprecating comment? It probably does. And Ferret is a winner! GG! And how great it is to be able to survive and continue to play. It's something I'd love to play. Yeah! Honestly, I jumped into it way before I was ready, and it still was a lot of fun. But now that I've gotten the hang of it and we're surviving much longer, it's even more fun. Alright, can I actually make a fire here? Is this gonna work?
It's cold.
It's no longer Maglin's weather. Ooh, okay. Seems a little too windy to risk it for the matches because we're getting low on matches. I don't know what happened. Wait, did I pick up an arrow from this bear? I don't think I did.
It's goddamn freezing.
Haha, there we go. Picked up an arrow now. Or two. No, just one. Okay, so the other one is then in the deer. Ah, yes, we did collect acorns. Ooh, we're probably gonna have to add new options, like finds a cooking skillet, cooks a special recipe, hunts a ptarmigan. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Oh, I should make a note of this before I forget. Hold on. Because I will forget this. Okay. Bingo. Good thing I have Post-its right next to me. Okay, so the ptarmigan, the cooking skillet, fancy recipes. Those are all good bingo options. Oh yeah, we did miss. Yes, yes. What happened to my deer? We're getting way too cold. I shouldn't be just running around without warmth, just looking for a deer. Right, I think we're gonna go hide in the bear cave for a little bit to warm up. Oh, did we sleep in the cave? Yeah, we did. Not the entire night, but we did nap there to recover. Yeah, absolutely. Just a second. Let me get inside and actually get warm. Yes, warming up. Perfect. Sleeps in a cave. Alright, we've got 33 things called. Any technical difficulties today? No, thankfully we have not. This is where it is. Oh, interesting. I need a memento key for that, but I don't know where to find the memento keys. Well, we could maybe nap a little bit back here because we did lose some energy coming down that rope, and that would be a good way to warm up. Alright, we've healed from our hypothermia risk. Seems like the weather is better now, too. Less windy. But still not Maglin's weather anymore. That's too bad. Alright, we're gonna try and track that deer that we shot earlier. So while I'm here, I actually don't have a SIM card. Between my husband and I, we usually just get one, so one of us has a phone that works basically while we're here. I had to run an errand yesterday, so I borrowed my dad's phone, and he didn't tell me that his phone has been having this weird glitch recently. So I was completely thrown off when he had no service. I was looking at the phone and I was like, okay, well maybe it's because I'm in the store. Maybe that's why there's no service in here. But I went out to the parking lot and I still had no service. Who was that, McRoss? Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. And Lily, thank you for the mouse hat. Before I forget, like I did yesterday, this counts as me getting into costume. It does count. And let's put on the timer. There we go. So yeah, I then left the store, went outside to the parking lot, and I still have no service. This is really weird. And then I was thinking to myself, you know, what good is it to have this phone that doesn't seem to have service? If my own phone doesn't have service, like, this was the whole point of me taking it. Well, eventually I, you know, switched his phone into airplane mode and then turned it back off of airplane mode, and that seemed to reset it so that it would work again, but it was the weirdest glitch, and when I told him about it, he's like, oh yeah, that has been happening sometimes. It's like, it would have been nice to know ahead of time, but okay. He said I was lucky because sometimes the airplane mode thing doesn't actually fix it. Sometimes he apparently has to completely restart his phone. That doesn't seem like such a fun glitch, you ask me. What happened to that deer? I just want my arrow back. I don't even really care about the deer meat at this point.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, Astrid. You're always complaining about how much you're carrying, but you really need this stuff. Alright, there she's got a full belly.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, we'll go inside. It'll warm you up a little bit. Maybe we'll even find some metal here. We must have metal. There we go. Did I list how many I had put here? 9 scrap, so this brings us to 7 scrap. Let's try repairing these things again. Right, I forgot I can't repair them from there, I have to repair them from the inventory. Full belly, nothing like a full belly to keep you going. Ketchup chips! How did I miss these? Alright, I will put them with the other food. We're okay on food right now, but I just don't want to forget that we have them. How is our bow doing anyway? Are we gonna need to make another bow soon? 80%. That's okay. We don't need to start it now. Indeed. So I posted a picture on my Discord. Yesterday we picked up some donuts from one of my favorite local donut shops. They make these delicious filled donuts. And
I'm not sure I can carry
I
much
pretty
more.
much never get anything else from them. They also have all these like fancy donuts or like very plain donuts, the typical like strawberry and chocolate frosted and stuff. I pretty much always just get these like filled cream donuts. They're so good. Wait, have I not searched this in the entire time that in all the hours that we've spent in this room? That doesn't seem like me. That was weird. I could have sworn that I've searched this before. Oh well. Come on, granola bar. Let me see. Where could we look for a granola bar? Of course, I keep thinking that I've explored everything, and then the game always surprises me, so... I'm surprised at the lack of wolves around here. Should we continue on? Should we head on to... Forlorn Muskeg? There's a wolf. I don't know where, but I just heard it. Or was I imagining things? Is that Astrid's feet? Maybe. This one I just heard. Nope, there is a wolf. Okay. Don't tempt him. Wouldn't it be cool if you could break down these doors from metal? Metal Fuel shelf, radio. I don't want any of these things. Question is, what do I want? Hey, Scrubby, welcome in. We're doing all right. We're slowly recovering from our terrible bear mauling that we got at the very beginning of stream. But other than that, we're doing very well. Just trying to decide what to do next. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to still continue to fix our mittens and such. It also wouldn't hurt to fix our bearskin coat and our bearskin bedroll. I think we're gonna have to head to Mystery Lake for most of these things. In Mystery Lake, we've got a deer, 2 bears, unless this is old, which I wouldn't be surprised if it is, and a bunny. We could then continue on to PV. Or we could go to Mountain Town. If we go to Mountain Town, we could theoretically go back to HRV. There's a lot that we haven't done there. We really need to start, like, hunting and harvesting deer a lot more. Just woke up. How was the mauling? The mauling was so warm and wonderful. It did a number on our, like, boots and our mittens. But for the most part, it wasn't too terrible. We didn't hear our heartbeat, so it wasn't that bad. I really need to find more matches. Where can I get more matches? Where could we potentially find more matches? Hi, Mr. Wolf. I missed him. There we go. I can't believe I missed him the first time. Oh, hey, there's a broken arrow here. Oh, awesome. Where can I look for matches? We've gone through most of the houses in Milton, I think, already. But I don't think we actually made it up to the plane crash. I wonder if there are some there. Pleasant Valley, I also think we've gone through most of them. But maybe by the picnic area? I don't know if we find matches there or not. I know that there should still be a box or two in Ash Canyon that I haven't gotten yet, I think. Not sure. Also, I thought I could get up this way, but apparently I can't. Alright, I guess we'll keep pushing through. I feel like there are probably still lots of places that are just off the beaten path that I don't know about. But we could probably get them. Like, maybe there's a place or two in Bowen Muskeg. We also have not been to Bleak Inlet at all yet. We also haven't been to Blackrock, but I really don't want to go to Blackrock. I feel like if I were ever to go to Blackrock, it should be this run. Because we're pretty well outfitted at this point. But I still just don't trust it. Leak wouldn't be terrible. I do know it pretty well. I do have a couple of ideas for where we might find things like matches. It's a little bit of a risk because of the Timberwolves, of course. Hello, Pizza! Welcome in! You're insanely close to bingo. Well, so far we only have one winner today. Ferret is the only one who has gotten bingo in the hour and a half that we've streamed, even though we have over 34 events called so far. Audio seems slightly off. I am also using an older mic of mine. Because I'm on vacation, I brought the stuff that's easy to transport. So I haven't used this in a really long time. I haven't really done a lot of setup and tweaking and stuff, and that's probably why it sounds a little different. I require you to fall through thin ice. I'd rather not. Can we find matches first? I'd really rather not fall through the ice. I don't want hypothermia. This weather is not too bad, so I'm gonna try and push through to the muskeg. Sounded better when you took the hat off. The mic that I usually use is usually much closer to my face, so I'm not really used to having it far away anymore. And I have to be perfectly honest, I didn't normally when I add in new equipment, I will do a short recording so I can hear what it sounds like, make sure everything is tuned right. I didn't do that. So I apologize that it's a little off. Computer's been working kind of, and I've been able to play Stardew Valley. Awesome! Tried playing TLD, but got annoyed with the glitches currently. The glitches are very annoying, especially not being able to get the bedroll in your radial. Oh, that annoys me the most, I think. I think that one's bugging me the most. Oh! I didn't pay close enough attention earlier. We had an affliction. We sprained our ankle, and I don't remember Astrid sounding like Will. Oh. Maybe I'll have to go through the VOD and see if it works. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Scrubby. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Having a lot of trouble with hitboxes and just gave up. Oh, yeah, that would be annoying. That's like, I've been playing some Minecraft with a friend of mine. And we found berries, like sweet berry bushes. And we have a bunch of them around our base, and I keep running into them. And then when I try to eat them, I keep planting them, so it becomes even more of a problem. I mean, maybe that's just how your ears work. I don't know. Hey, cats, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How you doing today? All right. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just keep going. We do need to make a fire soon, but I can push a little further. Yeah, we got mauled by a bear first thing on stream today, cats. that was how we kicked things off. We did get our revenge, thankfully. And we are recovering, but we're still not quite at full health, unfortunately. We're getting there, though. I'm gonna go up this way in the hopes that there's more coal in the cave. Downloaded TikTok and all of a sudden it was 2 hours later. See, that's my concern with TikTok, too. There's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf. I hear him. Yeah. And drop. Headshot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, that's my concern with TikTok as well. I definitely get sucked into that kind of content, and I'm pretty sure that that would happen to me. Thank you. Minecraft is my favorite game at heart. It's been a lot of fun. I am very, very late to the Minecraft party. I've only been playing it for about maybe 6 months now. But it's been a lot of fun because it was actually a gift from my best friend, and so we'll hop on and just play for a little bit and explore, and I die a lot, and that's okay. I enjoy building, but I'm not like an expert builder. I've seen some of the things people build in Minecraft, and I'm just like, I don't have the patience for this. But I am in awe of the things that people come up with, the creativity that they show. I just build cozy little houses that are full of stuff, and that's it. I delete it because I was on it too much and not being a real person. I let it consume me. See, that's definitely my concern with it. I love how polite the wolves are, just hanging around for you to whip your bow out. For sure.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, we're getting windy, maybe. It seems like a good idea.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, we are very cold, but not so cold that we can't balance it out with some sticks. Let's make water. Oh, I get you, Astrid. I get it. The lighting is really weird all of a sudden. I don't know why, but whatever. Tough people I know who use TikTok literally have to limit their time on it and get it. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I even notice it with, like, with Instagram Reels, and I'm just like,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
if I know that TikTok is really, like, designed to be addictive, and I know that I would so fall into that trap. Let's actually cook up. We don't have any more teas prepared. I guess we'll do that then. YouTube Shorts are just as that. Yeah, exactly. Like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. It's just so addictive to have this short form content, and just like, it's tough, man. Especially because, like, the longer you spend on it, the better the algorithm knows what you'll like, and so then there's more and more stuff that you actually enjoy, and then it's just... It's tough. It's tough to get out of that loop. Do I need more water? No. I did not need to make this water. Oh, that's why the sky looks weird. It's getting late. It's been horrible? Like, really inaccurate? Or... I actually really like this sky. That looks really nice. Man, I wish I could have hair that was like purple and yellow. That would be sweet. Why are none of these torches good? I'm glad to have you all hanging out here with me and doing long live form content. Getting tons of boring content even when I skip 10 videos in a row. It still gives me the same creators or types of videos. That's really obnoxious. Who knows what tweaks they made that just no longer get you. Who knows? Don't like this. Didn't like TikTok at first, but yeah, the algorithm quickly adjusts. Yeah. Like with any company, I'm sure they also tweak stuff in the back end to push certain types of content, whether it's branded or whatever, so... What are these sticks? I must have dropped those at some point. That's the only explanation I have for that. It's really cold. Okay.
If I don't warm up
What?
soon.
Why would I have dropped 2 giant piles of sticks? I can't remember if I did that or if the game did that. Oh boy. I'm feeling anxious right now because I don't know what's going on. It feels like threatening somehow. A lost pile and a meant to be pile. Even piles of sticks around the map? Maybe. I don't remember if I left them there or if it's just like the game having some weird glitch. You know, sometimes you'll have coal that spawns in on top of itself. Maybe the sticks just all spawned right next to each other. I don't know. Love the sticks. The sticks are great. I love picking up sticks. It's possible. It's also possible that I dropped some and then realized, oh, I'm still really over encumbered and dropped a whole bunch more. I don't know. Anything is possible. Oh man. Feels like such a dangerous trip. Getting really exhausted. We're very cold. I'm just taking tons of cold damage. I could be that part from Hat Creek, right? No, there it is. This is part of Hat Creek. Maybe building launch me a bit more exciting. Glad to hear that. We're gonna have to do... Oh, there goes another ankle. We're gonna have to do a little bit of laundry tonight too. We're heading away for the long weekend. So we'll have to do some laundry to make sure that we're ready to go. I'm excited because usually my parents come to visit us or we come here to visit my parents, but I haven't actually like gone away somewhere with my folks and I guess it would be 10 years now. So that'll be fun.
I'd eat snow if I...
One time, let's find out where it came from. Watch Mouse as she watches her old streams. I don't know, that might take a really, really, really long time. This is a very long run, so... It could take, like, days to find it. But I'm sure it's somewhere in my old VODs on YouTube. Somewhere there's gotta be the information that we're looking for. Oh my god, how long does it take to get up here? You have to say the other one I need for bingo is dying in game, so I'm hoping that does not happen. I also hope that doesn't happen. See, I'm always tempted to remove that one from the bingo list, but realistically, that does happen in TLD. We do die. We would only have to watch the parts in this region. That's true. We would have to scan for all of those, which could take a while. It'd be weird looking back and reading my old chats. My own chaos is fitting, though. Yes, yes it is. Autocorrect knows what it's up to. Yeah, unfortunately, once the VODs are off of Twitch, we lose the chats, because that doesn't come over with the video. Oh my god, look at all the condition we've just lost. This was such a bad plan. Good thing we already had our terrible decision for today, otherwise... I don't know. We're so tired. Maybe I shouldn't bother looking for coal until the morning. There really are some brutal bingo items. We've actually gone through and tried to, like, remove some of the terrible ones or consolidate them. But there's still a lot of really bad ones. I guess it all started because I generally am into chaos, and we have a lot of negative things happen to us over the years. Well, so that's what I had in mind when I started making the bingo items. But I guess I shouldn't have been quite so hard on poor Astrid. Yeah, I used to have chats as an overlay, but then I realized that was, firstly, like, I personally find it distracting, and I also found that, you know, it was also a risk if there was ever, like, a hate raid or something. That would be one more thing that I'd have to worry about taking off screen and dealing with in the moment, and I just decided it was easier for me to remove it completely. There should be a something positive bingo. Well, I'm more than willing to add that. We just need to come up with the something positive. We do have some positive things, and lots of neutral things too, like making tea and finding acorns and stuff. Oh look, our condition went up. Looks real good. Alright, I'm gonna run through this cave and just see if we can find any coal.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Puppies. Puppies! Oh man, I would love to have puppies in stream, but no one would ever get that. Yes, there is coal that has respawned. Fabulous! I guess we could add that. Coal has respawned. We could just say a positive thing happens. But with it being that vague, on the one hand, it's pretty much guaranteed to happen every stream. But on the other hand, people would have to remind me pretty much every stream because anything could be categorized as something positive. But we could do that. Goodness, there's so much coal. I love this. This is fabulous. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way through this cave or not. Can I please start a Maglin's fire in here? No. I thought maybe that would count. I didn't die, that's positive, right? Exactly. Maybe at the end of stream we should always have a Astrid didn't die square that we could potentially check off. Maybe there should be an event when those weird drumming people come by your room. You know, that's not a bad idea. Especially in summer, that does happen quite a bit. Yeah, so every once in a while, I'll just hear some random drumming outside in the street. I'm 99% sure it's because of weddings. Because there are certain cultures where they'll have like a parade and like they'll have special drummers outside to kind of celebrate. So I've heard that every now and then, and I never actually see that that's what it is, but I have seen wedding processions with drummers before, so I'm just kind of making that assumption. If you were trying to stalk you, I hope not. Yeah, it is really loud on my end, but most of the time it doesn't come through. I'm just gonna go inside. Okay, I will add to the list something positive. Okay, that was scary. We could go through to the other side and make a Maglin's fire there. And then come back with the torch. I suppose technically that's possible. The drummer's drum. But see, that's not something that you guys could remind me of on the bingo card. I mean, I guess if you hear me say, I hope you guys can't hear that. There were no fire truck sirens. Nothing exploded. Should I break down this arrow? I don't really need the extra feathers. I guess it's probably not worth it. Oh, we could do something? Yeah, I do usually mention it. We could maybe add that. We could also maybe add oh, I just had an idea, now it's gone. Oh, come on, brain. Don't do this to me. 25 calories? Why am I stinky for 25 calories? Oh, maybe it'll come back to me. That's it! Experiencing a game glitch! That was exactly what I was thinking! Thanks, Pizza, for reading my mind. And David, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Our fire siren is an old World War II air raid sounder. It goes off every week as a test. New people in the area think it's a war warning. That's terrifying. I mean, we have a test of sirens and stuff like once every 6 months or once a year. And even that's pretty frightening. But once a month is, or once a week is just wild. Oh, I'm well, thank you. Poor Astrid is a little worse for wear. She got a bear hug today. And now we're trying not to get eaten by a wolf. Let's try this. Never heard a siren test. Well, you're lucky. They're kind of terrifying. Do I want more of this? I guess I might as well take it. Alright, so we have to be careful not to lose this torch because it is quite windy today. And we do know there's a wolf nearby. I came with people from the USA, everybody's like, hey, you gonna be okay? I'm like, it's okay, it's probably just Japan or China. It's fine. This happens all the time. Twitch Ferret, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh no. There goes my torch. And Lily! Congrats on the bingo. Oh, do the wolves go after the ptarmigans? Like they do with bunnies and deer? It's me, Firsty on mobile. Nice. I was going to make a joke as to whether you two were related. But I guess the joke is on me. You're more related than I would have even guessed.
Wait. I'm so cold.
Aw, she's freezing again. Astrid, no, don't freeze. Okay, maybe we can find a wind-blocked spot.
Oh, I'm starving.
The political movement, less wolves, more ferrets. Yes! Not seen it, but other streamers said they have seen it happen. Okay. It would make sense to me that they would do that, but I wasn't sure if they would or not. You know, maybe the ptarmigans are too fast or something. Is this wind blocked enough for a fire? Like it. I need is for you to find or use a stim. Ooh. Ooh, I did consider using a stim earlier. But that stump was a bear and my heart dropped. Alright, Scrubby, thank you for the streamer wellness level 2. I actually I'm gonna need to wrap up stream very soon, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna refund you that. So that, you know, my break will be when I when I go offline in like 15 minutes.
Hey.
But I do really appreciate it. And I honestly should get up and take a break. We've been at this for nearly 2 hours now. But it would hardly seem fair for me to go take a 5-minute break and then come back and say goodbye, so. Can I speak to your manager? Yeah, I'm glad this is not actually a bear. That would be terrifying. Alright, so what am I gonna do in the meantime? We do need food. Acceptable panic. I guess we'll eat this before it goes bad. We're gonna need to make more food. Or hunt something. Confused as to why you were approaching it. Yeah, that would be a pretty bad idea. I know that, that I make terrible decisions sometimes, but that would be horrific even for me. Until I complained about the services that your company supports. Well, if you can find a moose up here for me, I'll try and kill it. Okay. It's gonna seem like I'm crazy because we were just talking about the drummers, but I started hearing music and I was like, what the heck could that be? Because where my parents live, there's not as many like random drumming people. But I'm like 99% sure it's my husband playing the piano downstairs. Oh my goodness. I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing it. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing? We manifested. We did. Alright, we might as well make some of these arrows. Yeah, because, so we have an electric piano. I used to take lessons when I was a kid, and I've forgotten pretty much everything. But because of that, it has this, like, when you're far away from the piano, it's got this interesting mix of the music and, like, the sound of actually, like, pressing the keys. And so that's what I'm hearing, like, through my headphones. It's very weird. He sometimes lurks in chat, but he's not really a chatter. I also don't know if he'll ever, like, pop on screen or not. Maybe. I'm giving myself that title. Go for it, pizza. That's fine with me. I'm pretty sure it was a typo. He keeps insisting that I should give him the nickname the Long Dork because he's very tall. You know, like I'm here and he's height-wise, it's a little silly but cute. It's going really well, thank you, Sarah. I'm still on vacation, and we're actually going to be taking a vacation within a vacation, which is kind of cool. We're leaving tomorrow for the long weekend. We're going to be in Canada for a little bit. And yeah, it's been really good to just hang out with friends and family, go on walks, do lots of reading. He means nothing but the best. We've been together for a very long time now, and I got myself a good guy. Pizza Pauser, the typo manager, yes! I don't think I've ever come down this way before. Oh, actually, before we go away from the fire, let's map. Let's pretend like I actually map. Especially since there is a name here, so that seems worth it. Oh. Never mind. It's like the only part of Forlorn Muskeg that I've actually mapped already. Oh yeah, it's 100% him playing the piano. Birds, birds, birds? Where? Where? I didn't see them. Ice chickens, where are you? Oh, speaking of being 17 once, a group of friends and I, we were high school friends. We met up and we were hanging out at a park. And this older woman was, you know, putting out signs for some event that was coming up. She asked us, she's like, oh, and what group are you? And we kind of looked at each other like, how do we answer this question? So one of my friends was like, oh, we're, you know, graduates of, this, you know, the nearby high school. And she goes, oh, congratulations. And we're like, no, 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 like many years ago. She's like, oh, so is this like an official reunion? And we're like, nah. There's like 5 of us here. This is definitely not an official reunion. We actually ended up not having a reunion because it would have been during the pandemic. And they're like, oh, we'll push it off maybe a year or two, and I don't think the committee has bothered to try and organize one since, so we're just, I guess, gonna wait until the next one.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Dozing off for a bit, getting ready for bed, and going to sleep. Good night, may it continue to flow well. Thank you, Kazumine. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh my goodness, AV coming in with the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. How's everyone doing today? Hey, Tina, great to see you. How was your stream today, AV? What were we up to? And Astro, good to see you. Ice chickens need to be the formal name for the temperatures. I think they will be. I'm quite certain. Hey, Sai, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Now that you've changed your name, I actually need to tweak my Fossabot because I still have you under your old name. So, there's a shout out for you. Fall in. I'm gonna try not to, though. But yeah, it's good to see you all. I'm doing really well. Just enjoying vacation, and today trying to get Astrid back up to good condition because, we had a bear hug at the start of stream. It was not intended. I will resign if you don't. As my mod, as my manager, both. What do you mean? What is suitable ice? I guess not marshy ice. We're playing our cooking challenge, a painful stream into the inlet, which in the end we died on day 35. Oh. So what is the challenge exactly? Do you have to like cook every single item? Is that the challenge? I've been very good. I've been back here at home on vacation for like a week and a half now. And it's been really good to be here. And we're gonna be heading out for like a trip within a trip. Gonna be going away for a long weekend, and I'm very excited. It's been really nice. We've been going on walks with my dad. I've been doing a lot of reading. Just been good. Gotta find all the recipes and cook every possible dish in the game for a big meal by day 100. Okay, so the death on day 35, was that the first attempt? Because if so, that's already a very stable start. Oh, I see the bear over there. There, the bear. He is just right there.
So cold.
We actually really could use the bear meat, now that I think about it. This is what burdock root looks like. Okay. Well, that's not bad for a first attempt, I'd say.
I'm starving.
Hey, Packer, it's great to see you. Welcome in. The run's going very well. We're over day 160 at this point. And I never, ever thought that that would be possible. We did recently go into Forsaken Airfield. We spent all of 5 days there before deciding to turn and leave because the weather was just so terrible. But yeah, it's been going really well. I'm very pleased with how this run is going. It looks so unappetizing. It really did. It's some kind of a new root that's been added. You can cook with it, I think. And I don't know if it does anything else. I'm not sure if you can use it for medicine of some kind, maybe? Let's find out. What can we do with burdock root? Um, well, let's maybe look at it in our inventory. Prepare the root for a crunchy bite or as the base of an antibiotic tea. Oh, there we go. Found out we need to do Signal Void 2 to get one of the ingredients, so that'll be fun. Oh, I didn't know that. I have not done Signal Void yet. We did pick up the shortwave radio. But we haven't done anything with it yet, and I'm not entirely sure if / when we're going to. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm just a little nervous about everything. Ooh, it's got a cute bug. Burdock looks like mangrove root. It kind of does. It's the mangrove of the north, I guess. Ah, yes, thank you, pizza. I assume burdock is real because they haven't had really anything not real in the game besides, you know, the Aurora behavior. But I'm not a botanist. Hey, that works. That totally works. Alright, we've got burdock tea in this cute mug. I'm really hoping the bear comes around here. I don't want another bear mauling, but I would very much like some bear meat. I don't think I can shoot him from here. Nope. That wasn't even remotely close. Yeah, I agree. The new mugs are very nice. I really love the one for the acorn coffee. It's so cute. Yes, we do have carrots. So they recently did an update on cooking, Scrubby, where they have different recipes that you can make. They're like fancier things. You can make broth and porridge and stew in the cooking pots, or you can make these like pancakes and these little like handheld pies. So they've added in new ingredients like cooking oil, flour, carrots, potatoes. You can just eat the potatoes and carrots, like you can cook them up and just eat them, but you can also use them in these recipes. And there are some recipes that you actually have to discover, which is what AV was talking about, how he has to find all of the recipes. We found one of them. But, for example, there are supposedly recipes to be able to cook in the recycled cans. We don't have any of those yet, so they must be around the world somewhere. So yeah, that was one of the latest updates. We also have a new creature in the game. We've got these little birds that, in the community, we refer to as ice chickens. And yeah, so they're slowly adding in some more things. These are, I think, the cooking and is DLC. I'm not sure about the ptarmigans though. You make magic disappearing potatoes. Because I finally realized that just because a place is abandoned doesn't mean things like oil and flour vanish into thin air. Exactly, Lost. Welcome in. Good to see you. Maybe somebody came through and stole all the oil and flour. That's true, it could happen. Anything could happen. Alright, there. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I see him. So he's gonna make his round over here. He might come to the back of the train in a little bit. That's my noodle. Possible. Never mind. Alright. I do need to eat something. Maybe I'll make a potato. I don't know if the potato gives you more calories if you cook it. So it had 250 calories before. Let's try cooking it and see if that gives us more. I'm gonna have to wrap up soon, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that we can kill this bear before we do.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Maybe map this area. Ooh. And I don't know if this will attract him from way over there. No, it didn't look like it did. Maybe we need to grab another stone or two. Potato, potato, potato. Yeah, I wonder if you can fry potatoes. I mean, if we have them, and you have the oil and the cooking skillet. I don't have the skillet with me, unfortunately. I did leave that behind. Because it seemed like it was going to be kind of heavy to lug around. No, he's not noticing us. Come on, Mr. Bear. Normally I don't want you to notice me, but today I very much do. I don't think he noticed that either. Come on! Come this way! This is probably a bad idea, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we are. Whoa, yeah, no, this is a bad idea. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to mess with the glitchy bears. I feel like she probably is tired, of course. I just don't remember. Oh, this is bad. He is coming this way, I think. This is very not smart of me. Yeah, this bear is particularly glitchy. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to go after this bear.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, we'll just grab another hill stalk or two. Oh, he left. He left again. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna actually provoke him. That feels like a very bad idea. Almost never a good idea to go after a bear. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to go after a bear. It's just, oh, I didn't look to see how many calories the cooked potato had. But it's not a good idea to go after this bear. Let's see. We have plenty of torches. I'm gonna actually try and... Well, he's on that side. I'm just gonna, like, push through the Mystery Lake. Oh, there goes our torch. Unless it matches. Yikes. Alright, yeah, we'll just push through to Mystery Lake, and hopefully there will be some food there. And then we'll sleep. That would be a ton of calories. And I don't think we had that many. Should grab some more cattails. No, he's on the other side. We're fine. This is fine. Oh, I do need to stop. I did tell my dad that I was gonna run an errand with him. Why can I never stop playing this game? Why is this game so addictive? Okay, soon. Soon, soon. I promise. No, he is not right behind me. Look, we're fine. He's not behind us. Pretend you hate the game. See, the only time I actually hate the game is when I die, and I don't want to die. I'll hang up on the count of 3. Oh, Missy, I don't know. You could all just be lurking. Bye, chat. I miss you. I don't know, that song looked an awful lot like a bear. It's true, it really does. Okay, the question is, do we go to camp office or Trappers? What's closer? I think they're probably relatively the same. I'm also really glad that I get some quality time with my folks, Lily. It's really been hard the last couple of years with the pandemic and everything that we just didn't get to see each other except on Skype for most of the time, and it was just... It's so good to be able to visit more often again. I think that we have a bear hide at Trappers potentially, so we should go there. Trappers has pizza. Yeah, I at least had written that there was bear hides here. Now, I don't know if I used those for the bedroll and then forgot to remove it. It's entirely possible. We're just gonna try and push through, and even if they're not there, that's okay. We can get other bear hides. Or does pizza have trappers? Maybe. Pizza is guarding trappers. Well, maybe we'll actually find some birch bark while we're here. Because it's so windy. Actually, the bear.
My fingers feel numb.
Pizza. Come on. Pizza the bear. I wonder what it'd be like to be a bear for a day. Actually, I wouldn't mind being a bear in the winter. It's like hibernating all season. That wouldn't be too terrible.
I could eat anything right now.
I don't know why, but my brain is convincing me that instead of reading this as tarp, I should read it as carp, and then it's like Magikarp, but it's magic tarp. I don't know why. But since I had that thought, now you have to hear it. I also wonder what it would be like to be an opossum. Oh my goodness, there's so much coal out here.
Too cold to think.
Magic. I guess so. I'm gonna come up over this mountain. I don't think this bear should have respawned by now, but maybe. I can't remember when we last killed him. We've killed him twice already, hence the 2 bear hides. But I don't remember how long ago we killed him. And at this point in the game, it takes a really long time for them to respawn. We all share a brain cell, apparently. Maybe I should go in this cave to warm up. I don't really have the calories to do that. I think we might have some food over here. Now in my head I have SpongeBob going. It's not just a tarp. It's a tarp.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, Astrid, let's find ourselves a bunny or an ice chicken. Bunny, 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 bunny? I don't think we have any bunnies. I think I may have hunted them all. Oh wait, 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 I think I just saw one. I saw two. What the heck?
I'm starving.
What? No. What the heck was that? Alright. We would ride the majestic Magitark all across the plains. We'd ride these babies for miles. Oh, that was such a good episode. Oh, I missed him. Oh, man. Okay. My guess for what animals are going to be in CCU tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. Possibly a possum. Maybe some kind of a bird.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright. Yeah, we have no bears in here. So I'm assuming that I used that to make my bearskin bedroll and forgot to take it off of the list. Okay, that was not smart of me. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that now. Probably something more raptor-y. We're so tired. Alright, Astrid, it's gonna be okay. We're just gonna eat some cattails and then we'll sleep. We'll also make the bunny tomorrow. Actually, we should probably have the bunny now before it gets forgotten next time. Raptor-y.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, it is Maglan's weather. It's too windy here, though. How about over here? Too windy to start a fire there, too. Up here? Excellent. Oh, no worries. I forgot that that was an option. Wrap it up, TikTok things to do. You're right. I also said that I was going to wrap up like 20 minutes ago. Okay. We'll quickly make the bunny. 20 minutes. Yes, is it TikTok things to do or TikTok things to do? Go. How are we doing on water? Do we have enough water? We do. Let's just grab the rest of this bunny.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind. I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Have a little sleep right here. Okay, next time we'll probably need to get the other bunny. Or do some more hunting or something, but this will be fine. This will be a good place to wrap up. Alright. Maybe it's even a good thing that we only killed the one bunny, because then we'll have another bunny for later. All of these guts just littering the floor. Okay. Fresh gut and fresh bunny pelt. What is that? It's a candy bar. Not a granola bar, unfortunately, but it is a candy bar that I've missed. Right. Had something to eat and drink. Let's get some sleep. Put the mouse down. $162 days. Perfect. We'll wrap up here. It just saved when we slept. We'll sleep more next time. Go. Yes. Confirm. 162 days. I really never, ever, ever thought that I would be here, to be honest. I never thought we'd make it past day 100, and now we're closer to 200 than we are 100. Unbelievable. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I don't know exactly when I'll be back next. I'll try and give you a day or so's notice on Discord if I can. I'll probably stream once or twice next week if I get the chance. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. For those of you who celebrate the 4th of July, I hope you have a lovely 4th of July weekend. Let's see if we've got someone that we can raid out to. Well, we've got a lot of people on right now. I don't know how long he's still gonna go, but Nog has been starting a challenge today, so I will raid him and see how his challenge is going. So if you can stick around for that, that would be awesome. Have a good one, everybody, and bye for now.